Good evening. Welcome to this Elite Dangerous Beyond mining stream. This is Commander Swifty, the ineffectual gamer, and I still don't know if this is going out live yet on my YouTube. I'm hoping it is. I'm guessing it is. That would be. Oh yeah, hang on, I can hear it. Oh yay! Okay, I am live on YouTube. Okay, that's great. So I'm in Shinrata with Commander Elazgar, and we are off on a trip to go mining. So I'm in the Red Dwarf. Just kitted this out with a few extra bits and bobs. Better go into my Google and accept this thing, otherwise it's probably going to block restream. Yes, it was me. Okay, good, done. Okay, so knocked off the thing. Alright, Dave, how's it going? It is a bit late. I was a bit late getting set up. So, but we'll be on our way. Okay, we can get on our way if you want. 9-7. So, auto launch. So I'm going to just change a couple of things in the options for audio because Elazgar sounds a little... He sounds a little bit muted there, so I'm not sure if that's something I've done or what. It probably is.
Oh crap.
Have you done the same thing I've done?
You are go for departure.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't think this is gonna go well.
Oh my god.
Oh well. I'm just going out the mail slot now, so I'm gonna have to turn around and go back.
I'm right behind you.
You probably want to just fill up with limpets, by the way. You can always dump off some if you fill up fast enough, which does happen, so. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Auto dock. Right.
Permission authorized. Please head directly for Bay 3-2. You are approved for automated docking.
Well, we're going strip mining, Dave, for pay night, double pay night, so we don't really need any missions. I might have a look to see if there is any. It's a good idea. Nothing to see here, just visiting.
Yeah, I know.
So just let me know if you can hear Elazgar and everything, Dave. I do want to make sure that the music isn't too intrusive and that kind of like Elazgar can actually be heard. So.
Landing gear deployed.
And how's my sound coming through, Dave? I'm going to be honest, I fill it full of limpets. Completely. For the simple fact that I generally have to dump them off every now and again, but it's a couple of credits, isn't it? So, right, fuel, advanced maintenance. Restock limpets. I don't think I'm going to need 512 to be honest. Oh, there's Elazgar coming in now. But we could do it. In the meantime, I am going to just check the stream's up and running, and I'm going to post it on share, copy link, and I'm going to post it onto Discord.
Cargo hold at
Just
maximum
give us a second
capacity.
while I do that. The 5-0, okay, that's good. And the music? Because I think I have a warped hearing point of view, listening point of view, sorry, should I say. I think. Just give us a second, okay. I managed to get all the microphone and everything working again, which is a godsend. So, okay. And I need to be able to select all, copy. Okay, there we go. That's up in my stream. there is somewhere. Promote your thing. There. Is anybody else doing Elite Dangerous tonight?
How many should I get?
Fill her up.
512 of them?
Yeah, you can do. I mean, literally, I just dump them off if I get full, because, I mean, you're only losing about $5. You'll be making that in about a third of a second, so I just fill it up and dump as I need to. That might be the intention, Dave. Or you can Dave says 70 to 80% if you hold. Nobody listens to Dave though. He tells everybody what to do from over there on PlayStation. Right. I'm only joking, Dave. Hey, Fractal. I don't know what to call you, Fractal. What else? Wraith. I've got to promise not to call Malcolm Happy tonight. Hepatitis. I've done it already, damn it, my mouth. I promised him I wouldn't say it again. Right, let's have a look. Okay, I think that's everything. Right. Okay.
Again.
Did you bring your pack lunch? Right, okay, we're up and running and we are going.
Ship uncoupled.
You do, but I'm going to be, Dave, I'm going to be firing out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think 10 limpets a time, so I'm going to have 10 tons to begin with, so, you know, like I said, I just dump them off as and when it's needed. So how many days did you say you've got off?
Do what?
How many days did you say you have off work? 2.
I'm off today, tonight, or today, tomorrow.
And then you're working Thanksgiving?
Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'm off all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But Thanksgiving, it's double time, man. I gotta work that day.
It's double time and?
Yeah, it's double time. It's like freaking. Damn it, I mean double time. Oh, jeez, it's like freaking. It's over $60 an hour.
Alright, okay. That's good. Oh, why am I exceeding my drive jump limit? Did I not replot? Oh no, you might have to replot, by the way. I forgot about that. Now you're full of limpets. 73269, yeah, that's the one.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have left the no fire zone. Yeah, I got a report.
It's gone from 5 jumps to 8, it's not too bad. Hey Kathina, how's it going?
4.
Oh, I didn't check it, did I, Dave? What a dial. Oh, what a dial. Never mind, sorry. I should have checked it. Oh, need to switch to the correct mode. So, I'm taking Ellidsgar, pay night mining in a double pay night spot, so...
Scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
So it's only 8 jumps. It's a bit strange, these headphones. But,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, jumps. Why is that 8 jumps? You don't have a Guardian Stream Shift Drive booster on you, do you?
no, I've only got A-rated stuff, so I'll be there in no time. He says.
Fuel
It feels like I've got surround sound with these headphones on. It's a bit weird. I don't like it. I'm a bit miffed because I kitted this ship out, called it the Red Dwarf. I got a red paint kit, and then I was about 200 credits short of getting Holly as the voice of the ship. So I'm really peeved off about that. So, Christopher LeBlanc, how's it going, my good man? Haven't seen you in forever.
4,
How's things?
3, 2, 1.
Don't tell me you were on the other night. I wasn't drinking. Don't think you were. Ah, I should have gone under the sun there, shouldn't I?
Fuel scooping.
I know why he's louder, because I thought I was changing
Fuel scoop
I thought I was changing Elledgar's voice in the sound settings, and I wasn't. I was changing his voice. I don't know how you turn up your other stuff. DTX headphones disabled, I suppose, because I don't know. Full range? Let's go full range. Don't know what the hell that means. Okay, suppose it's for stuff I haven't got. Oh, that's made a big difference.
What are we mining for anyway?
We're mining a double painite spot. Unfortunately, it's not triple, but double's better than nothing. Have you done it before?
This is my very first time mining.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Just watch out for the big rock things, but it's easy enough. It's good fun, and when you see that money pouring in, because I think how much we're gonna sell it for? We're gonna sell it for 800,000 a ton. So it's pretty lucrative, and it's just good. I think it's good, wholesome fun. Where's surface mining, Christopher? I want to try deep core mining.
Away from trade elite, so if I can make enough money to get that over, then I'll just have to get into the combat game so I can get triple.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I think this will probably put you into Trade Elite. I think I did it a couple of times and it put me in Trade Elite, I think. Because last time I sold something, I think I got like 400 million or something. And I'm not even that fast at it yet. I think I can get faster. Dave says mining's just like catching people speeding, just sleep in the car with a gun out. Okay, hopefully it's not that far. Oh no, this is an easy one. I did go low temperature diamond mining last night, but I did alright, but for the time I put in, I didn't think it was as good as painite mining, but I'm not that fast anyway. And it was a triple spot as well. Hey Malcolm, how's it going? Promise I won't use those words tonight. I did promise you. I'll keep away from it. I don't know what came over me the other night. I just get these ideas in my head and they sound alright before they come out. No malice intended. You know that. Oh, by the way, I took everybody's advice last night and I went to fight with Thargoid Scouts. I'm never going to take any of your advice again, any of you, because you're all, oh, fight those Thargoid Scouts. It's elite. they were wiping the floor with me. I never died. I didn't die. I killed 2. But, I don't know, tried to change the setup, didn't seem to work either. Just seemed to be getting... Yeah, that's what I thought, Kathina. It's just, it's like... Last night I got 78 million from it or something. In the same time, I'd have got way more than that with Pay Night. I don't know exactly how much I'd have got, but maybe... I think I was doing it for an hour and a half. So in an hour and a half, I probably should be on at about 100 million or something. Maybe. I don't know. Just felt a bit low, you know? It's faster to rob the diamonds from man. Actually, you might have a good point there. Apparently Malcolm's streaming stood start bollock naked in front of his camera. Streaming the Mamba. Right. Okay, yeah, I'm just one jump away. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find the spot. So if you hang out by the sun for a couple of minutes while I go do it, and then you can just wing drop in on me.
Okay. Not a problem, sir.
Right, so it's... this one I'm guessing. Wow, that's not bad, Kathina, because, mind you, I can imagine how you mine. And that's not a bad thing when I say that, but I've seen somebody strip mining Pay Night. He made 900 million in an hour. Just ruthless. I couldn't do it that way myself, because I think I'd be too on edge, like, but because this guy was going fast. I think all his lasers were engineered and everything. Like, I don't, it's great. When you can eventually do it that way, it must be great, but I couldn't believe how fast he was just stripping asteroids left, right and centre. But wow, 600 million in over 2.5 hours, that's not bad, because I think the highest I did was, I can't remember exactly, it was a lot, but it took me a long time. I think I was doing it for 4 or 5 hours one day. It was well worth it. I'd say it to anybody. Even when I had to do the donation, I just went and did it in a double hotspot. Just so much easier. You can engineer your limpets though, can't you? I don't know if you can engineer them to be any faster. If you get close enough to the rock as you're stripping it, so literally so the nose is touching, the limpets are just literally constantly on a cycle of going in. Like I said, it's a little bit of... You have to get it perfectly right, but I can see the way I do it compared to the way other people do it, why people would be making like 300 million more every couple of hours than I would, because they're just absolutely hammering it. Alright, so you just stick it out for the high content. Never really tried that. Tried to stay away from low content, but please don't tell me that I haven't packed because I looked for it. Discovery scanner. Come on. Detailed surface scanner. Alright, why have I got that in 2? Ah, okay, because it's in a different fire thing. I don't know why it's doing that. Thank God for that. I had an absolute crap the baby there. Right, okay, so let's fire this one on. And there we go. So, let's have a look in my left list. So we've got Musgrove, Serendip. This doesn't look good. Am I at the right one? A1 ring A. A1. Oh, what's going on here? This is strange. This is really strange. I did click Pay Night, didn't I? Let me just check. I did click Pay Nights, so why is it not showing up? That's really strange. I've never had it do this before. Sod's law when I'm inviting somebody else into this is going to be back over there. Oh, we're going to have to find a good spot now. Oh, did I? Hang on. No, you can... It doesn't matter, does it? It scans all rings, Dave. But yeah, you might be right. I'd rather trust you than make my own judgment. That's what I would say. Because, you know, I'm not very good with that. So, yeah, you might be right, Dave, actually, because the A-ring's not, is not lit up. So, thank you very much for pointing that out. Oh, I didn't, yeah, because I didn't realise this. No, I don't think, ah, no, you're right. Thank you, Dave. So, Pay Night, double Pay Night. So we've got one there, we've got one side, Pay Night, there we go. There she is. Okay, so other side of the planet, of course it is. Thanks, Obama. Don't worry, calm down. It doesn't mean we have to share our Pay Night afterwards. We get to keep it all for ourselves. Thanks, Dave. What would I do without you? What would I do without you, Dave? Probably not have somebody telling me what to do all the time, but, you know, it is what it is. Right, let's have a look. So we need this second one to light up at the same time, which it has, which is fantastic. So, you know I'm only joking, don't you, Dave? Ah, I got too close to it, didn't I? Look at how slow it's going here, and it's getting slower. And now we're speeding up, now we're pulling away, that's alright. Oh, might want to take it off full blast like. Okay, you can probably start heading towards the A1 gas giant, the big blue one. So we're just going to try and hit this just above the first circle is always what people have always said. Okie dokie. So I'm going to let Ellisgar catch me up, and then he can drop in on it as well. Ah, we're going to die. Okay. Okay, my whole integrity wasn't. Really strange ones. When I was doing the low temperature, I actually had some pirate-y type guys following me, but it ended up for some reason they didn't ask me to give them anything. They were following me around all the time. One of them scanned me, but he didn't ask for anything like in particular, so I got away with it. Right, okay, so I just need to work through my things so I can... Yep, okay, so... okay. We're almost ready to rock. And that one right there is going to be my first one. It's probably going to be empty, but... See how good I am at flying these days? Gone are the days when I didn't know what I was doing. Even though I'm going in reverse now and I'm about to hit the, the rock. It's like parallel parking. You have to get the hang of it, don't you? Never parallel parked in my life. I'd have no idea what I'm talking about. Right, let's try that again. So is anybody else in game tonight? Anybody else? Let's see who we've got. Hep's doing the strip show. I'm being cautious because of that. I can never trust myself to not do something stupid. So... Oh, and the first one's empty. Beautiful. That's a good omen.
Asteroid scan complete.
You do think I hit the overlap alright, didn't I? Yeah. I always panic, but...
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
See, nobody's been in to scan me yet, actually. Which is strange. Oh, please don't say I hit a bad area or something. This is the second one that's not had anything in it. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot about... I was doing that last night actually, Dave. I was using the cargo scoop and the... cargo scoop and the landing gear actually. Oh, this is not a good sign, is it? Everything, there's no... I haven't hit one with Paynite yet. So I've either dropped into a bad area, but I can't have. I was on the overlap. Please, 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 please. But it never takes this long to find Paynite. Never. Oh, crap. I think, don't drop in on me yet, Eledgar, if you haven't already done it, because I might not have hit the overlap because nothing's showing up at the moment. It's from the website, Dave. It's not like I've not handpicked it.
I had my fingers on the button.
Yeah, I've done something wrong. I'm gonna jump out and back in again because I don't know why, but I'm assuming it's pristine, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna jump out because I just don't think I've hit it where I should have. Right, never had a problem with this until I streamed it. So I'm pretty sure it's pristine rings, Dave. Don't know where it says actually in the rings. Not that one. It doesn't say pristine actually, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Pristine reserves. There you go. I honestly think, Dave, I've just jumped in at the wrong spot. But, I mean, I followed the same thing that I always do. Oops. So, I'll try it again. Maybe when I'm a bit closer up I can have a look at the actual distances. Right, okay, let's have another go. Let's have another go. Oh, what am I doing here? I need to go further out than this, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? Right, sorry about this, but people. If I go in that close, I'm just going to make a total ass of it and then have to come out and do it again, so I might as well go up a little bit and then turn around. Right, let's try it again. So, it turns slowly. Oh, there's Alesgar doing this little loop. Okay, so there's the first one. Where's the other one? Navigation, P8 hotspot, and there's that one. So I'm going to drop in around here, actually. I think where it's a bit more gold, because I think last time I dropped into somewhere where it's a bit redder. So I'm going to drop in here where it's a bit more gold coloured. Okay. So, right, I've dropped back in on another spot now, so hopefully, fingers crossed, this one's gonna do the trick. Honestly, that's the first time that's ever happened. Every single time I've dropped in, it's just been first rock normally. Ah, there's a pirate. There you go. First one. Did it hit the rock? I don't think it hit the rock yet. It shows how far that rock was. That's still only oh, this isn't good. Why is it doing this today? From I swear I'm going to be so annoyed if it continues with this. Seriously. I've never ever had this problem before. P8, okay, okay. Right, looks like this area might be good.
Already.
So what I generally do is once you drop in is just go towards an asteroid that looks like a soccer ball. I mean, they all kind of do, but you know, one that's a bit more circular and smaller than the others. You don't want to be trying to mine from one of the massive ones because they end up killing your limpets and stuff, whereas these smaller soccer ball type ones are better. You just fire a prospector limpet at it, target that prospector limpet, and it'll tell you in your left bottom panel what's in that rock. Somebody just fly past me. Oh, you've never used it, Christopher? Oh no, it's nice. I mean, it's nice that it picks up what's in system and stuff. You know, who's this dude? Just let that, I think that pirate scanned you and then flew away. So, let me just check my modules and everything. My output's 82, so that's fine. I'm going to put everything onto the...
What did you say?
Hey Morgan. So you just want to go to one of these soccer ball sized ones, yeah, and then just fire a prospector limpet at it. Then you target the prospector limpet like you would an enemy, and it'll show up in your bottom left information panel what is in that rock. Oh, and the material content's high in this one. Nice one. 39%. Hey Morgan, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. Might finally get underway. I messed up, so we took a little bit longer getting it done. Just let me know when it's prospected. I think you've got a pirate flying around you somewhere. He'll go away in a minute, I think.
Where do you get the information from?
It's in your bottom left panel, so just where it would normally tell you who the enemy ship was or what planet is. Can you see it on my stream? Because I've got it up at the moment in my stream.
38.92% paint.
Yeah. Is that on yours? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. So you want to fire off some collector limpets and then just blast it with your lasers until it tells you it's empty.
Damn it.
So, cargo scoops open and lasers are a go-go. Way, look at them fly. Fly, my beauties, fly. Oh, don't worry, Jack. Morgan, sorry, you missed all the best bit. You missed all the crap bits anyway. Oh, we had a disconnect. No. I had a feeling it would disconnect. Right, okay. Is it still... Can I... I'm gonna wait till it says leaving wing. Wait. Oh, now I can't do it properly. Has it left the wing? Okay, so I'm gonna let invite to wing. Oh, grapes on a stick, eh? Right, hopefully I'm in the same spot. Or do I have to go back out and come back in again? This is going to be a bloody nightmare if I have to go out and come back in again. I can't see... Ah, I can see Elliot's on the thing. So what's that? Oh, no, that's the old wing signal. I'm just hoping those bloody pirates didn't go after Elliot's or something. Seriously, because... I don't think that's it. Oh, that's him. No, that's an adder. So where is he? That him? No. Not playing it up, is it? I don't know whether Elliot's guys actually noticed that it's disconnected. I don't want to do anything yet because it didn't collect. Did it refine anything? Inventory? I see, I've still got low temp diamonds in there actually. It didn't even refine anything, so it must have been when it was sending a... Wait, what's that? Where's it? Oh, Christ on a stick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be honest with you, Kathina. I'm gonna log out and then just log back in completely. And I don't know. What a pain in the ass this is. My patience runs thin, FDev. But when you say you're in a different instance, if you wing up, does it put you in the same instance, or does it not let you link up with the other player because you're in different instances? That's what sometimes bothers me. The thing is, we're both in the same player group, so in theory... Oh, it's doing this thing again as well, where it won't allow you to join the private group, I don't think. Or did I just... It's gonna do this stupid thing where it pretends he's not actually in-game or anything. It did this the other... You have no friends online. FDev really need to get this type of sugar fixed, because this is what drives me crazy about... See, in your private group, and then you go in your private group and it says nobody's online. Group. You have no friends online. Because now, if I do drop in on Elizgar, it's gonna send pirates after him, because he's gonna have Pay Night on board. So that part though, Kathina, I can't understand how it's never ever been fixed. If it's an MMO, it shouldn't be even an issue. Especially when it's telling you like people aren't online in one screen it's telling you people are online, then in another it's telling you they're not. Does maybe Elizgar have to leave the wing for it to work? I'm completely... I know that's what I'm worried, because if I join into the group, it's going to send a pirate after him. He's going to have to drop some, otherwise they're going to shoot him. Which isn't difficult, because I've done that before. Look, and now it's going to say private group session, and then it'll say he's unreachable. So I might just send a voice comm request, and we'll just mine in different instances. I mean, it's probably the only thing we can do, really. Yeah, I'm here. It's kicked me, and then it won't let me join you as a wing, so we can just do it in different instances. We can still chat. Oh, hang on, that's... Yeah, I have now, actually. The only thing is, Elizgar, if I accept this wing invite, you're going to have a pirate come after you. So, if you go over to your right, to inventory, and then select Pay Night, and if they ask, they normally say give me something like 1 million, so just drop a couple of pieces of Pay Night. Like 5 or 6, you'll make it back in no time.
How much do I have?
Or just drop whatever you have. I'll give it a whirl, see what it says. Accept an invite. Right, okay, he's... See how that pirate's gone straight over to him there? I saw the pirate. As soon as I dropped in, the pirate went to see him. He might leave you alone, but... No, I can see them coming around you now. So if he says drop it, just drop him a couple of pieces. Mind you, there is security, there is system authority here, so you might be lucky. Right, okay, let's get back to the important part.
I've got Indite, Gaylight, and...
Alright, what you can do with them is if you go to the left panel, you can actually block them. So they'll show up as they're dropping off the rocks. You can just hover over it, press right, or go to the right, and you can actually add it to an ignore list. Because you want to just fill up on Pay Night if possible, just because it's more valuable. Sorry, I forgot all about blocking stuff because I've automatically got it blocked out.
What did I just do?
External lights on, night vision on.
There's a little button on our far right. What happens when I push that button?
Sorry, what did you say? Sorry, can you say that again? I missed what you said.
Indite, I've got silver, and I've got Gallite.
Yeah, what you can do is if you block them as they fall off the rock on your left panel, it'll like say, oh, there's fragments of this, fragments of that, and you just add them to an ignore list. Don't do it with a painite, but just do it with them, and then you can actually go into your refinery and just dump whatever you've picked up so far off. Or you can actually just collect it all. That's what some people do. Right, okay, let's fire one off.
Oh, I already depleted this one.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet.
Oh, sorry, Dave.
Asteroid scan complete.
Painite. Okay. Not as much as the first one I went after, but never mind. Well, come on.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Yes, I don't block the other stuff. Actually, that's funny you should say that, Dave. I went to Crystal Shards yesterday and filled up on polonium and something else in about 45 minutes. Ridiculous. Oh.
Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scan deployed.
Right, I'm going to put that music back on now. Yep, button. Okay. So, we're at 31% on this one. Right, I'm going to try, more or less, to do this quite quickly, because I think I can. Those pirates aren't coming towards me. I haven't noticed them staying in the instance before. I did have one yesterday where they stayed around, but they honestly didn't bother me.
Asteroid depleted.
What? Right, they literally just hung around in the instance. They didn't, but they never came back to me.
Programming limpet drone. Scan detected. Prospector
Ugh,
limpet.
he says.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
This one's going to be a difficult one to
Prospector limpet failed.
mine, but there's a couple of nice circular ones below it, so I'm not too bothered.
Prospector
Painite.
limpet
Okay, so it's a medium one. I'll take a medium one. I don't mind a medium one.
Asteroid scan complete.
It's taking a long time to get to it, that's the only thing. I know I've got my cargo scoop open. I should probably close the cargo scoop. I'd go much faster with that.
Retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Hey, that's getting a bit close. Yeah, that's what we want. Spin it. Ah, don't spoil my fun. Right, crapola. There we go. So we are already at. Oh, we've only got 1 ton. Come on, we can go faster than this. How's my? Sure, we can do better than that. Faster than that. Sorry. Don't bump your head. So we got 3 or 4 circular ones here. It's just, I never know which one's the closest until you get up really close. You can do that thing of just like you work your way in. Oh, put the brakes on, son. What have we got? Petrate and Galite, so that's not good for me. Silver. Yeah, I'm hitting more duds today than I swear. I've never hit this many before when I'm prospecting. It's normally literally constant. I mean, sometimes you do get low content pay night ones, but yeah, look, nothing in that one. I hope it hasn't changed the percentages after I dropped in or something. Oh, that was a mistake, idiot. Let's see if we can't just get to some small... Ah, there's a few small ones over here. Oh, this isn't good that then it's not dropping pay night now. Not good at all. Oh no. Alsgar won't trust me after this. He'll think I've lied to him. It does. There you go, there's another one there. But it seemed alright when I first dropped in Cathene, and then I'm not sure if just dropping out and then coming back into the instance, I don't know if that can change the values, I really don't know, but it does. It seems strange. Like, it's very lukewarm, this one. Very. Normally, I'm not joking, it's rock to rock to rock, and all you can hear is ka-chink, 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 just non-stop. Yep. I've found them at 7% and stuff before, and I mean, it's not too bad when you find low percentage ones sometimes, but yeah, this doesn't feel right to me. It's definitely a double spot. No, I don't think they've nerfed it, Dave. Although I did, when I first dropped into low temperature diamonds last night, I did notice. What's the day they do update? Pay night 30%. Okay, that's a bit better. But they might have secretly nerfed it, Dave. You never know. You never know. I don't exactly know what update day. That would have been last Thursday. And to be honest, I don't think I've been mining this week. So you never know if they've changed the numbers. Have you broken it? Yeah, I don't know. Malcolm. To be honest with you, my luck, they probably would nerf it just as I start trying to... The thing is, Dave, I thought they put... Well, my opinion is they put Pay Night, Void Opals and everything in it for a reason. And I think it was to negate the money. People think it's for fleet carriers. I really don't. I think they wanted to negate the money. Unless fleet carriers are ridiculously expensive. And that is a possibility. If you imagine it's a mini station. Yeah, it's possible. Look at me still mining. A depleted asteroid. Yeah. 8 pieces. 6 pieces, sorry. It's probably going to be 7 once I finish this. Once I finish this rock. Keep pressing the wrong one. Respect it. Has it grabbed them all, or it has to grab 2 more? I think that's it. But we have to... We can move on our way once it's grabbed that last one. Trying to get to these more football-y looking ones. They're always, for me, they seem to drop a little bit.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop. Deployed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet. Failed. Cargo scoop. Retracted.
It did, I mean, to be honest, normally dropping in it isn't rocket science. You just hit in the middle of 2.
Prospector limpet engaged.
And it's okay, but yeah, this one seems... It does seem a little bit drab, I'm gonna be honest. I don't...
Prospector limpet.
Like I said, it's the first time it's happened like this. Because look, even there, like, I'm hitting 3 or 4 rocks without getting anything, whereas normally you maybe hit 1 rock and then next one's got Pay Night, you know. You never hit 2 or 3 in a row. It's not possible. That's got Pay Night. It's low, but it's high percentage wise.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Might do Kathina. I've actually got one listed myself, which is pretty good.
Limpet drone error. Deploy
Forgot about that.
cargo scoop deployed.
I think maybe even more than that, Malcolm. But having said that, it might be just... It might be expensive, but it might be just enough to... He's doing alright, I think. I'm going to ask him. How are you getting on?
Got some silver, but not getting any Pay Night anywhere.
Yeah, if a rock doesn't have Pay Night in it, I would just move on to the next one. But Kathina's saying we might, it looks like we might have hit like a dud area because it just doesn't seem to be dropping the way it should. So I'm gonna. I mean, I've got 22, but I'm blocking out everything else. So I'm not picking up silver or anything like that, and I just prospect a rock. If it doesn't have Pay Night, I just move on.
Prospector limpet failed. scan complete.
Look, I'm dropping in on it and wait,
Here's one.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
yeah, this is ridiculously low. Right, okay.
Asteroid scan.
Hades sector, I think that might be the one I've got mapped. Kathina, I'm just gonna have a look now. That might be the one I've got mapped. Come on. Time is at 12:15, right? Okay, let's have a look. I've got it mapped somewhere down here. Oh, Christ knows where I mapped it actually. There. C2. Oh no, you've got a different one, I think. I can't remember what I put it in as. Painite mining. Oh no, it wasn't that one. Yeah, that's the one I've got, Kathina. I think... Is there anything in system? Is there a... There isn't anything in system. I think we should go to another spot, Eletsgar, because this isn't really dropping much. And Kathina's talking about one which she goes to, and I go to that one too. I think. It is showing up on today's list, so let's have a look. Can you see it in YouTube?
Let me finish collecting this one and...
Okie doke.
Cannot comply.
I mean, 16 jumps, that's the only thing. Maybe I can drop some some limpets off. And abandon 67, should we start off with? What? Oh, let's abandon 100. Oh, there we go. 100, okay. Can we make it a better jump now? Better. Where is it? Let's see what we've got. Went from 16 to 15. Well done.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, Malcolm, I'm actually using the ED Tools website, and what they do is they give you the local hotspot system, and if it's a low yield, it does say. However, this one does actually say narrow overlap, so that I think that's my mistake. I've got to admit it's my bad, Eletsgar. It's my mistake, because that spot that I just picked had a really bad overlap of the double hotspot, so it's really hard to drop into apparently. Wouldn't be a Swifty stream if there wasn't mistakes. If that. So I know it sounds crazy, but you might want to either dump anything you have at the moment, or you can drop it for the bad guys when you come in. I'll just give them some.
Frameshift drive charging.
What bad guys? I don't see any of the ships.
Oh no, I meant in the new system. So Kathini's posted it on Facebook. Actually, no, I can share it. Hang on a minute, I'll share it in the when I make my next jump, I'll share it in the bookmark sharing option, the group. I think you can do that, can't you? You go into Galaxy Map, and you go there, and you go to, what did I put, Paint Mining? And, no, you have to share it with a squadron. But I'm in the squadron, aren't I? Oh, bollocks. Oh, join the squadron. Why can't... Hang on. This is a bit weird. I was sure this one's in the 97th ineffectual. What? Social. Groups. I tell you what, I'm going mental. How the hell do you join a squadron? Honestly, I think I'm going a little bit doolally. I've forgotten how you actually join a squadron. Or do you do it in game actually? I think maybe you do it in game. That's probably why. Yeah, it didn't look right, did it? But so it must be here. Squadrons. There we go. Browse squadrons. 97th. Ineffectual squadron. Oh, I have to do it through application. Oh well. Okay. No. This is Facebook. I use Facebook. I'm old. You'll have to follow the link on the chat because unfortunately I can't post it. Sorry, I can't link it in any way. Or I can copy and paste it actually. Never thought about that. Just being lazy. Right, so this music sounds like a shopping channel. Wait, where did she post it? There we go. Oops. Right, so Ellidsgar, where is he? Oh, Wraith, sorry, yeah, I've just seen it there. You can follow us. Right, where is it? Oh, Wraith, sorry, yeah. Bloody I've just seen it there. Crossing over, right. Okay, I've just sent it to you.
I got it.
So, let's get on with this. Jumping. I don't use Facebook that much actually, Dave, now. I'm gonna have to put things to shields here. Oh, I just feel bad because I've been streaming for like an hour or so, and you may not realise it as viewers, but I do value your time, and I don't like arsing about anymore. I never used to mind it every now and again, but in this situation, when I'm choosing to go live on a day that I wasn't going to go live, I get a bit angry with myself. Because originally this second spot, this one we're going to now, was the one I was gonna go to. So I'm a bit kicking myself a little bit there. But I might just go grab myself. Well, while I'm doing these jumps, I'm gonna do the old coffee thing, so right, I'm just gonna go make myself a coffee in between jumps as well. This is gonna be fun. Right, so my attempt here is I have approximately 1 minute 3 seconds between the jump to go do the first part of my cup of coffee. So I'll just clear myself of anything that can trip me up and kill me. So see you in a minute. Easy, easy. Let's see if I can do it on the next one. Easy, easy. I arrived back with seconds to spare there. Okay, here we go. There we go. I only just got the coffee and sugar open there. 2.5 years of practice, Kathina. That's what it is. Right, that put the pants up me there. Ah! That was so scary. Right, okay. 1 second. Just wait until I run in past the screen. Yeah. No, they're the cats are, fingers crossed, the cats are behaving. It's in the chat on YouTube, Wraith. Kathina posted it about 10 minutes ago. Oh crap, the water's still boiling as well. Galaxy map. It's gonna request a bloody thingy jump now, isn't it? But without a non-sequence start. Right, hopefully that's gonna do it. Yeah, I think. Ah, she's posted it again, so. Come on. Haven't I got 19 late? You jump? Seriously? current? 19.51. Oh, 19.8. That's a bit sad. Right, okay, so we'll have to jump somewhere next door and let it replot then. It's a waste of a jump, but we can't go far in case we go off in the wrong direction, so back in a moment. Yep.
Drive charging.
Oh yes. Master.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, okay. Bet you can't do that a second to A. Don't knock the pro. Well, I mean, I'm a prostitute. Right, okay, let's have a look. You might have a point there, Dave. So, let's just go on a galaxy map and see. It's 133 light years away, so let's see if we can do that. I don't know if I can actually do it, Dave, that's a thing. Because I don't know if I've got enough. FSD injection. Oh! Range of 50%. Oh. But it's only 50% distance. It's going to make my ship jump like 25 light years. It's really not worth the extra bit. Right, okay. Oops. But not worth it. But Ellidsgar's there already. I think his ship has a bigger jump range than mine. You do something impressive and then people just try and push you to do it again. What happened? Oh, God, that fucking cup's molten because I left it in the microwave for too long.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Do you know what? I could have taken a lesser rack, I could have taken less limpets now and got there much faster if I'd have known that it was going to take longer to do the stream. Aye. So, I think Ellidsgar's already there. 10 jumps? No, something's not right here. Let's have a look. I think it's because I took out non-sequence stars. I don't think it's going to make a difference now. For God's sake. Just jump it. I might have to use a couple of these 50% shots because even a 30% jump range is going to help me a little bit. Dave, it's called ineffectual. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'll burn through 100 for sure. For sure. Can't remember how many I brought.
Fuel scooping.
So Yeah, I could drop another 100, couldn't I? I can't drop 200. I'll burn through 100 odd. Easy. I will drop like 100. And replot it. All this time replotting, could be jumping, that's the thing. So it always gets me. Where is it? I could have been jumping this, to be honest. I just have to concentrate and just... I did, but I've already dumped a ton. Got half of it left now. Yeah, that blue star, it wasn't gonna take me a long way though. I think it was gonna take me an extra jump. It's not as good as when you're jumping with the diamond back and you're going through them, or with the anaconda. You can like get ridiculous distances on them, but I was just trying not to kill myself on that one, to be honest. Alistair's after me. Alistair's a bit of a prick by the looks of it. I'm gonna be honest, sod it, in the future I'm never going pay night mining anywhere but my hotspot, because if I have to travel longer to sell it, fine. Fine. Don't care. Do not care. All the Brontes. Gotta be careful in the system, everybody's got TB. What's wrong with filling up the whole cargo bay, Dave? Mind you, actually, I was watching Rusty's stream last night, and it was nice to see somebody make as many mistakes as I do. In fact, he got the po-po called on him left and right. So, I was pleased. It's not just me. I'm not alone. I wondered where you were, Cat. Don't start romancing my leg. Did they really? Because their thing is really funny about it, isn't it? Their filters. Normally, their system's quite good at picking that stuff up. Is Aletsgar whistling to himself? Does he listen to the stream? I can't tell.
What?
I wasn't sure if you were whistling to yourself there.
Oh!
I think it's just a stream coming through the microphone a little bit.
Damn it.
crash, did he? Not dead, are you? I forget Elledsgar has cats. I think he said he has cats. In fact, I'm sure he said he had cats. The thing is, sometimes I blur the line between dreams and reality. I'm gonna be honest. At times I've punched somebody in the nose for something they said in a dream. How many jumps? Come on, can't be that many. 4 jumps. Okay, let's get the jumpy head on here. We can do this, and then I'm gonna get interdicted when I get there by what was his face? Alistair. So Alistair's gonna get me when I get there. Wraith says he's 1 jump out, so I'm only a few jumps out. I watched a bit of Rusty Dog stream yesterday, so there was that. And I watched a bit of Plater today. I'm sure they think all those things through. Positive of it. Right, people, 3 minutes out. 3 minutes out. Or 3 minutes 40 seconds or something. So. A quick question, actually. Survey. Is it really important that I have the camera up? I mean, there's just some streams I've thought, I don't know if the camera's even worth it. Like, if I'm doing the Division or something, I don't know if the camera's actually worth it. I think when I'm doing an Elite stream, maybe it's a bit different, because sometimes I'm talking direct to people, and I'd like to, you know, keep eye contact. Oh, I've got Kaladan Berkovic on my tail now as well. I can't stand cats either. Fuck 'em. Dickheads, a lot of them. I was thinking this the other day. Oh, you twat. Yeah, I'm trying to, Anna. Hopefully we're going to swing past it here. Because you get an automatic jump. See you later, Berkovic. Right, it must be like, what, 2 jumps out now? Either that or it's the next jump. It's the next jump. Yay! Oh yeah, there is that. There is that, you might be right, Athena. There is that. No, I think in Elite it works a bit better. I don't know if in other stuff it's necessarily necessary. I think in games where I'm playing it for the first time, it's definitely necessary, because you kind of see the reactions and stuff too. To storyline stuff. Which reminds me, I'm gonna stream Heavy Rain one night. That just came out. Well, not just came out, but that's out now. So I like that game. All right, son. Don't you start padding my leg again. Peed me off the other night when you did that. Right, I think it's oh no, it's not automatically selected though. Don't know why. So we've got to swing around. Don't start padding me, divvy. Go on, get down there. Get down. This cat's weird. Give over. go over? Do I have to put my legs over here now? Same ones actually, I think. I was looking at another one the other day, but there's a gnome outfit and a Chewbacca outfit. But I'm not going to be here Christmas Day this year. I'm going to be back with my family in the UK. I'm going for a flying visit. Well, literally. Well, presuming I get my bloody passport done on time. My passport ran out in April and I'd totally forgotten about it, and then I meant to get it redone and then I forgot about it again. But I'm supposed to be going to Andorra at some point, and then I need to go back to England, so it really needs sorting out. Cat, give over, you really do my head in, son. I know you think it's cute, but I think it's really annoying. Get down there. No. Cat is the most annoying cat in the world, but you can't shout at him half the time because he's doing it out of pure love. Yeah, you might have a point there, Dave. Very nice hotspot. Ah, yeah. Right, now I've got an excuse to knock you down. Get down. Come on. Sorry, son, but you're gonna have to get out. Thank you. Go on. Go on. Beat your bum. Don't take my microphone with you. Right, okay. Let me just make sure this is the double P9 hotspot, although I think it is. Yep, certainly is. That one's the higher one. That one's the lower one, I do believe. Yep, okay, so we kind of just head. If I remember rightly, I head for the A-ring almost. And he hit that double spot right on the head. That's why this one's a bit easier, because you just literally, you can see they're both gold, so you fly for the gold in the middle. Hey Joe, what do you know? So we just aim pretty much for the center there. So right, yeah, if you just want to wing lock on me again, you should drop into a good spot this time.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
He's on the. It's all right, Dave. Don't feel bad for him. He's on the sofa padding now because the sofa's got a soft blanket on it, so he just sits there like this. So he's getting what he wants. Getting it from sofa now. Oh, I forgot to remember that I'm gonna get scanned. So I probably want to go to Paynite and jettison. Do you jettison or abandon it? I think you abandon it, don't you? So I'll set it for 10 pieces. Because I'm gonna get scanned. There's no way around that. I can actually see him flying in now. Not unless the system security that are gonna come and deal with him, but I doubt it very much. You know, the other thing I like about this spot, Kathina, is it does seem like there's a few more of those soccer balls that I talk about. A little bit easy to mine, they just seem to come into. Right, okay. I'm going to start off with this one. I always start off with kind of a flight plan, but it never goes to plan. So I just heard Ella's guy dropping behind me, which is good. Indict. Don't start. They might have nerfed it. Right. Seems really strange. Honestly, haven't noted this before at all. I know that one's got 14% pin out. Maybe I was just really, really unlucky.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'm gonna wait for this dude to scan me, because I'm sure there's one coming in. Oh, this guy there, he's in an asp. So I'll just keep an eye on him coming in, because he's gonna. Sometimes they take a while to drop in on you, but I've got it set, so I can probably start mining in a moment as we go. Whose collector limpet's that? That's not my collector limpet. Somebody trying to steal my ore. Unless it's a pirate.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Ah, he's coming in now. I can see him. He's getting closer on the scanner, I think. Wait.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo skin deployed.
Eliscar's not over. Eliscar's limpets are nicking my. One of your limpets just nicked my stuff. They're still doing it. Right, Eliscar's got thieving limpets, so I'm going to move closer into the asteroid.
Hey, I'm not trying to do that. They have a mind of their own.
Yeah, they took a couple of bits, and they're still flying back to you, I think. Either it's yours or it's mine that's stealing. I'm not sure which one it is. I'll move away from you a little bit, just so I'm not. Is it mine stealing his or his stealing mine? He without sin. Right, let's see next one. Okay.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Hey Jess, how's it going? This one isn't part of the. This isn't part of the engineering. No, I just wanted to take a.
Prospector limpet.
Oh yeah, we're definitely in a pin out hotspot here.
Collector limpet.
Definitely.
expired. Asteroid scan complete.
I'm getting a bit closer here, can't I? I'm a bit concerned that these pirates haven't come across to us yet, but like I said, I've got plenty to give away, so it's not the be all and end all. If they do drop in on me.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
It's a bit far, isn't it? It's only low, so I'll give it a miss. Most people, a lot of people do this thing kind of working their way in towards the planet, and I guess if you're doing it for ages. Oh yeah, I never thought about that, Dave. Hey night. It's low, but it's 37%, so I'm gonna do it. At least I've got two lasers that stay on a perma. I don't know if it really strips it as fast though. Oh, it feels alright. I don't mind it. It seems like the limpets are just going for it, doesn't it? There we go. Depleted, mate. That's what it means by depleted. This one's not moving, so I'm going to give this one a blast with a prospector. It'll start moving once I fire on it, but... Oh, those pirates feel like they're getting closer. And if there's 3 of them... Wraith's supposed to be around, so he can deal with them. Oh, that's only gold. Only gold. I love it. Try this one. Okay, that's medium, that's alright. A bit closer in. Quite big. Another Hindenburger. What is the name of your ship, Alexgar? Has it got a name? What's the name of your ship? Does it have a name?
Mine? Oh, which one is this? Dark
Alright.
Big old black cow.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit here. Yeah, the Collector Limpet got hit by the asteroid there by the looks of it. Dignimit. Yeah, so don't forget to, in your left-hand panel on contacts, don't forget to block anything that you don't need, like gold, gallite. You really, because you're going to be collecting so much painite, you just don't need to collect that stuff here. Right, off we go to the next one. Is that the one I did before? So I'll go to the one behind it.
Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Okay, Wraith, give us a second.
Prospector limpet engaged. Cargo scoop deployed. Asteroid scan complete.
Where is he? There you go. I've got my wing on, I think. There. I think I've got my wing on. Boom. Oh no, I haven't. Okay. Beacon on. Okay, that one doesn't have anything. Damn it. Look at this one.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh. That's 2 rocks with nothing in it.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Pain 8, 19%, although it is a low one. A 1E fuel scoop, yeah. I need to get a bit closer in on this, it's not spinning yet, so... Yeah, there is that thing of... The only thing is does the fuels go... Have I not got enough limpets out here or something? Oh crap, I didn't realise I had three to fire off. I wonder it's collecting it slowly. I can't wait to fix my distributor to weapons based, and then at least I'll be able to get some extra limpets and just hammer these asteroids, because I think that once you can seriously strip them, you're onto a bit of a winner. So. Hope. Yeah, they don't. Oh, 51%. Do they exist? If they... I actually put a better distributor in, but it doesn't seem to have had a great effect on the mining lasers. But having said that, looking at my limpets right now, if I just keep my finger on the trigger, it seems to release enough just for the limpets to go after. So it's not like I have to do a huge amount. We still haven't had anyone come up to us yet. I've gone from, what was it, 18 to 60. 22 to 64 in what, quarter of an hour? It's not bad going. I've done better, but it's not bad going. Like I said, you kind of have to just get used to this thing. I picked up a few tips off a video I watched, and the guy really looked like he knew what he was doing. He was just like picking up stuff left, right, and centre, so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. We got more collector limpets here. Yep, we can get rid of some more. Does the mining lance do any better though, Julie? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, your limpets have still got to travel, haven't they? Oh, cripes, we've got like 3 in a row here. This is crazy. Yeah, let's fire off that prospector there. That is platinum, so there's none in that. Sure, I just saw Wraith go flying by there. Off 2 without paying. Come on, give me a break. that'll do me for now.
Asteroid scan.
Oh, yeah, this doesn't do as well as I thought it would when you... I mean, to be honest with you, 9.4%, it's not going to be churning it out, is it? But
Asteroid detected.
there we go. Ah! Just whacked it, didn't I? Going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Let's find a few more of these footballs. There we go. Oh, that was a mistake.
Retracted. Limpet drone power. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
I've got these two above me which I need to pay attention to because... actually, that one I might be able to pay attention to now. Because it's so close. It's actually... is that two of them close?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Bayonite, medium. Okay. I'll do me.
Asteroid scan.
How are you getting on over there? Maybe he's got another bug. I spoke too soon when I said I was reeling it in. Of not so much coming in now. I was watching Wraith go behind the rocks with those purple boosters. It reminds me of an FDev stream once where I can't remember where they were parked. They were parked somewhere or other, and all the players who were watching the FDev live stream were doing a conga line in their ships behind the presenters. You know how they do it? It was funny. That was funny. I always remember that. It's a good thing about communities sometimes. Right, I don't know which one I scanned before or not. Well, there's loads of football ones up there, but they seem slightly far, but I don't think they're too far. Oh no. Let's see what's going on with this one.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop retracted.
Oh, retracted.
Prospector limpet failed.
Right.
Collector limpet expired.
Let's give us a good yield on this one.
Prospector limpet
29%.
asteroid scan complete.
Talk about your hat behind your back. No way.
I was responding to Jess's comment.
Ah,
I found my cord so I could plug in and listen and hear you again. Jess said I disconnected because you were I could listen to the stream and hear you talking about my collector limpet snagging.
yeah. I'm not. I'm gonna be totally honest and say that I don't know if it was yours snagging mine or mine snagging yours. To be honest. Ah, my collector limpets. See, this is why it takes longer sometimes, because I'm not sending off the new ones.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
It's low, but it's got 59% pay night, so
Asteroid scan complete.
5-0 taking a bribe. Alright, so they just automatically go when they run out. That's a really good idea, Julie. I know it's definitely got a fruit machine vibe sound to it. My personal opinion.
Collector limpet expired.
Is somebody flying into my collector limpets? Or am I just doing it wrong here? You know what? I might actually do that in the future, Julie. I might just do that. So this one's not moving, so this one's a good one to go after. Although some of them look like they're not moving, and as soon as you get up close, they start spinning at the speed of light. Pay night 30%. It's not bad.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Non-Dave, I maxed out of arcs. I'm a bit miffed because I was saying earlier this ship's called the Red Dwarf. It's red, yes. I'm extremely original, if anything. And I wanted to get Holly as the voice, but after buying the red paint kit, I was a stupid amount of arcs short. So, like 2 arcs short or something. Really annoyed. So. Yeah, I might do it now, Julie, actually. It's makes sense.
Asteroid depleted.
Takes away the time-consuming elements, doesn't it? I mean, that's the important thing when you're doing this. Is there a Black Friday sale on? I'm gonna be honest. I've spent a few quid the last few weeks on this game, and I didn't really want to spend more because Christmas is coming up, and
Programming limpet drone.
yeah,
Prospector limpet failed.
I've got to go back to England and stuff, so I'm just trying to not spend any stupid money this month.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Right, let's go into this one.
Asteroid scan complete.
Prey Knight 22. Okay, it's a low asteroid again. It's against Cathena's rules. Oh, mine just bounced off the bloody thing. That'll teach me. Right. Is it fire groups? Collect a limpet. And that would be that one. There we go. Oh shit, the wrong button. You know what? I immediately saw that. Is somebody bumping me, or is it another rock? It's another rock, isn't it? I can't remember if this is depleted or not. Ah, no. Now I do know. Hey, Budman, how's it going? Let's go have a look at some of these more circular ones. There's 3 here actually. Let's tag this one with a prospect to see how we get on. It's not as small as it looked from a distance. Ooh, 59%. Still a low one. Still a low yield, but can't get too close to this one because I think when the top end comes over, it's going to try and take my nose off. Look at how close that is. I too like living dangerously. Oh, asteroid depleted, may as well. Gosh, everywhere is Black Friday now. Oh, I've already done that one. Didn't even know that. The only thing is, everywhere in the UK just puts the prices up a couple of days before. That's how we do it in the UK. Pay night, 45%. Pay night's not bad. This thing's gonna swing right over on me though. So I should really go around the side a little bit. Otherwise it's gonna fuck my limpets up. It's down. Oh! I do now, Cathena, I think, because I was only a couple off. I can't buy it from this game menu, can I? Can you? If you go to buy arcs, or is it going to log me out of the instance? Well, you can't change it away from the station anyway, can you? Hey Wraith, if you've got any collector limpets, if Wraith's got any collector limpets on him, he can, on his storage, he can nick a few of these. Asteroid depleted. My bank should have that for when the day after payday. Bank account depleted. Why is there a load of yellow spots over there? Don't kill me, whoever you are. Yeah, so I went out the crystalline shards yesterday while I was watching What? So you mean I can change? I can change it now, or I can't change it now? You'd have to go to the main menu. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Pay night again. That's good. So just as a... How much have I got? 133 at the moment. I don't know how long I've been mining now though. So I've lost track a little bit. I can switch plans. Well, I mean, everybody knows that was a ridiculous thing in the first place anyway, to actually have to be in a station. I mean, I think they knew they shot themselves in the foot with that, but to be honest, that'll have been a Sandy thing. 100%. No, you can't change them in the state until you're in the station. That'll have been a Sandy thing, telling you. Yeah. I don't pay a high tax bracket anyway. I'm a bit worried this year actually, because my tax bracket might have just gone up a little bit. Normally I get money back, which is nice, but I don't think I'm going to get it back this year. I've got some lovely football ones here, look at them all. Ton of them. We can literally swipe left to right here, and then the two behind. It's not too bad. Oh, you bugger. $211 limpets left. They're no more corrupt here than they are in the UK, Julie. To be honest. Really aren't. Cannot believe we've got 4 in a row and then 2 behind. 3 behind by the looks of it. Really isn't bad this. Again. Low, but quite a high amount of pay night in it, so it's worth going for it, especially when there's no other nuggets coming out. Yeah, remember when that newspaper report came out about the world's politicians and rich people hiding their money in offshore accounts in Panama, and nobody paid a bit of attention to it? Tells you how the world works. Well, just look at Rapey Andrew. Nothing changes in this world. Nothing at all. I don't have relationships with people I don't know. Yeah, that's why your nickname was Randy Andy for about 40 years of your life. You cretin. Oh really? I didn't know that. Kathina, thank you for letting me know. I really didn't know. I thought I'll pay attention to that now. Depleted asteroid, that's what we like to hear. Right, where's that other one? Is it this one? Can't even bloody remember where it's gone, they're all so close together here. Oh no. I'll go for this one here. Oh, that one actually. Oh, that one. That one's not moving, so that's probably the best one to go for the time being. There's one just behind it actually, so... Oh yeah, I forgot about your ill-gotten gains. Oh yeah, random carbon material. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. That's why I always laugh. I used to be like really into conspiracy and stuff when I was younger. Now I just realise there is no conspiracy. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's always been. And we should all just know our place and play Elite Dangerous and not bother the status quo. Yeah, Julie basically kind of hung around dodgy stations buying and selling parts that didn't need to be bought and sold. And threatening small children with big fish. Oh, the whole sordid details. Ugh, makes me sick. What we got? 16. Oh, I'll take 16. Don't care. There's only osmium in there as well, so it's gonna give me something. I wish I could get my mining lasers back faster. I did find a sweet spot a while ago, but I just can't for the life of me remember what the yeah, that part. I think it was when it got to the G, but it's been a few weeks since I did it, and I you know, you get out of the rhythm and everything, and 170. No, it's not bad. Oh, did I drop one off? Cheers, Julie. Didn't notice. I must have knocked it with my thumb. I sometimes do. I just I'll be doing something and I'll just accidentally knack it. That looks nice. Nice round one there. I'm gonna I'm gonna do it, Athena. It's the next thing I wanted to go out and do when I've got 5 minutes, because I think it would just be for this and for maybe for combat as well. It would be nice. Okay, 35% pay now. That's not bad.
Asteroid scan complete.
How much pay now have you managed to pick up?
I have 45 tons.
Not bad for first go.
Asteroid depleted.
I love how I keep mining even after it says asteroid depleted. Oh, we've got a couple of... These look quite static.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I think he said 45.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Jess asked how many tons you said. Was it? Did you say 11 or something? I can't remember. No, 45. 45. Okay. 45, Jess. Oops. It's only Eledgar's first go, so I don't know if he's like blocked everything that he should, because his refinery is not going to be processing the painite. Have you blocked everything else from being picked up? Or and if have you checked your refinery in your right on your right panel? Just go down to, and empty out anything that isn't painite, because that'll be blocking up the refinery from doing it faster.
Yeah, I've been doing
Okay,
that.
cool.
And I've been jettisoning all the crap that's loaded up if it ain't blocked
Ah,
out.
okay, that's good. I can imagine anything you build rings around this Type 9. But yeah, it would be good. I mean, I've always enjoyed just coming out and mining anyway. I was hoping that I was looking at some stuff the other day to see if you could mine raw materials, but it doesn't seem like there's anything,
Prospect to limpet. Failed.
you know, that specific.
Prospect to limpet.
It's only got 10%, but it's stationary, so I'm gonna grab it. So yeah, it I would have liked to be able to kind of get selenium and stuff from this, so you say that, Kathina. I went to kill some Thargoid scouts last night and it didn't work out. Was it last night or the night before? I can't remember. It didn't work out very well. I didn't die, but I didn't get anywhere. Yeah, I killed 2, I think. I can't be far off it with that that place I was the other day repping up with the Empire. Yeah, actually, I never thought of that really yesterday. I just thought it would be really nice if you could come out to a ring and mine. You know, just mine stuff. They should add it. Really, but I'm guessing they don't want to. They don't like to make anything in that way, you know, where you can just go and do it. It's always seems to be caveats to it. So you have to go and do this. I did go to the shards yesterday. But they don't give selenium. So there isn't a shard site, that crystalline shard site that does selenium, unfortunately. So if this looks like a big poo, but if it starts spinning, which it is, I'm gonna be. It's not spinning too badly actually. I was gonna say I'm gonna be in trouble, but I think I'll be all right. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, geological's alright if they're dropping. If they're dropping alright. But where do you find crystallized fragments? You can get it from mining. I have had 4 or 5 bits drop from mining, but I'm talking about the whole time I've been mining. I think I've had 4 or 5 bits. Oh, it's depleted, you idiot. Right, next one on the list. I'll do. I love Jess is in Southern California talking about how cold it is. I know, I bet you had to put 2 t-shirts on today. And maybe a light sweater. I mean, I was really happy with the crystalline shards yesterday. If you have a look here, I filled up on antimony. I filled up on. Don't know if it was chromium. No, I think I've been getting chromium from mining. What else did I fill up on? Filled up on. Not iron. Not nickel. I should have just done the drop down menu and knocked half of these off. Not sulfur. Oh, what's that? Tellurium. Filled up on tellurium, and I can't remember if it was ruthenium or something I was trying to pack up on as well. Right. So looking at these ones, it's pretty close by. Oh yeah, they'll be wearing. They never wear anything in Newcastle. Actually, they don't in Middlesbrough either. 20 different ways to see your breakfast in those places. I didn't mean to do it like that, but we'll do it like that anyway. As long as this meteorite doesn't come, asteroid doesn't hit me on the back of the head. Oops. Of course it did. Penite, 40%, okay. Take that. I was wondering why Wraith had 2 signatures. He's got his co-pilot with him, hasn't he? Yeah, they're great. I mean, honestly, I think an hour and a half and I'd filled up 2. and it was what? It was maybe a 25-30 minute trip out there, maybe. So it was well worth it, even for trading. It's not great trading, but you can get some trades on it. And terrible. That is getting awfully close. Oh, they're all going to expire now. They're all getting hit by this. I'm sure of it.
I'll quit.
What do you say?
I said I'll quit it. Bump the rock.
Oh yeah, I just had one coming over on my head and trying to destroy all my limpets. Where's the other one? Oh, didn't realise he was there. That's 5%, it's not worth it. That one to the left not moving, is it? So that's a good one to go for. Is it moving or is it me? Some of them look like, yeah, it's spinning now. Yeah, I've noticed yesterday that one I had to go and look at another one because there's numerous sites, so if you keep track of them. Yeah, 29%, okay. Oh, the shards are well worth the visit, Julie. They're only about 1,000 light years away from the bubble, but you're just picking up grade 5 stuff, so polonium and whatnot, and especially if you're going to go on a long trip, to be able to just go out there and pick up polonium's great. I'm going away from this rock, aren't I? Thought I might be. I was like, it's getting distant. When Jess says he's going to put the kettle on, what do you suppose he drinks? I think he drinks Earl Grey, you know. Kind of like refined gentleman. There's a rock just to my left there, that's static. Pay night 53, nice. I just love that constant ching to ching ka ching ka ching ka ching and then pay night refined, pay night refined. It's lovely. I mean, seriously, how much pay night did I get out of that? And it didn't even seem to have a a huge amount of painite in it. I'm sure there was one next to it. Yes, there is, right there. That big ass rock right in front of your face. That one. That one.
Programming limited drone. Prospect limpet failed. Asteroid
Ah, that
defeated.
one's depleted, divvy.
Asteroid scan.
Let's go back to the rock and see it at 440. What movie is that from? Let's go back to the rock and see it at 440. Anybody know? Don't Google it.
Programming limpet drone.
You have to know, man.
Prospect limpet failed. Cargo scoop retracted. Prospect limpet.
I'm gonna crash 50% as well. That.
Asteroid scan complete. Limpet drone error.
Oh yeah.
Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Asteroid depleted.
Asteroids depleted. I am aware that it depletes. I swear. I swear I am. I just get a little bit trigger happy. Kathina knows that from the combat stream.
Programming limpet drone.
It's an anaconda, you're in a sidewinder. Ah, I get it.
Prospect limpet failed.
Oh, it's coffee. I was wrong.
Engaged.
I really thought he was an Earl Grey man.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
I think a lot of people do still do deep core, Kathina. I think they just feel that, like, it feels nice. I'm sure it is once you can do everything deep core. Like, where the hell is the planet on there? Once you kind of get the feel for it and everything, I'm sure it's a bit more satisfying.
Asteroid depleted.
I've just never quite... It was too faffy with the aim for me. I'm not that great of an aim. Strange, because when I went shooting, I was actually not too bad at it, but I just...
Programming limpet drone.
only got 176 prospect...
Prospect limpet
176 limpets left yet. Not a lot.
Prospect limpet
62% painite.
Asteroid scan complete.
that's not going to hit me. Yeah, it is. Still going out and getting it. Asteroid just seems to get closer every time. Yeah, I think this way is a bit more chilled and just it feels, I don't know, I enjoy it every now and again. I mean, it's not something, I know people who just mine day after day after day. It's like people, I've got 17 billion. It's like, come on though. Seriously, you can't sit there for that much and just do the same thing. He says, after being on numerous endeavours into the blacks of space. Yeah, we've got a non-moving one there, and then we've got two next to it which are pretty small, so there's only 10% pay now. I should have probably moved on. Tell you what, it's much better with this headset. I feel much more relaxed. I'm guessing my voice is a little bit clearer. Don't know whether that's a good or bad thing, but I think, oh, that's gonna scrape it. Yeah. Oh, we're down to one. Put the shields back up for a second. I feel much more relaxed in my position. I've got a nice cushion in my back here. I've got an extra cushion on top of that, and I just feel in a much more relaxed position. Kind of the sticks are forward, it just feels better. I have, but they're not recharging yet. Oh, it's slowly going back up. I can see that it's getting there. I think this is the longest break I've had between rocks. About 2 kilometers? No way. Has it gone past the rock? That rock's not 2 kilometers away, because my bloody... I think that one went past the rock. I can see my own shadow on it, so it's definitely not it's a shite one. Okay.
Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop.
Nearly pressed the boost button there. Yeah, luckily because I'm just prospecting now anyway, it's kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone, hasn't it? Oh, that's 2 without pay night now.
Asteroid scan complete.
Maybe it knows I'm filling my shields up.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Are you refining?
Prospector limpet engaged.
Pay night. What'd that say? Are you refining the what, Wraith? Platinum? No. Only pay night. Only pay night. Platinum's for peasants. Technically it is. Technically it is. I don't honestly know if I have any platinum. But why would you want platinum if I could drop you some painite? I don't mind dropping you some painite if you want some painite as payment. Do you need it for a mission or something? Got painite out the wazoo. 270. No, I don't need it. Like, I don't need it. I mean, it's nice to have it, and I'll sell it, and I'll make the money off it. But I don't mind giving you a few millions worth. Not an issue. It's better than platinum. I mean, I could turn platinum. Oh, there's none in this one anyway. I was going to say I can turn platinum off. On, sorry. Have you got limpets, or you're going to try and scoop it up? Scoop it up. Right, if I come across, let's have a look. See how much cadmium I've actually got today, because I think I've seen it a few times. Oh no, only 36. I say only, I do need it. So that rock is getting very, very close. Yes, it was depleted long ago. I am aware of that. That one's not moving, is it? No, that one. Actually, we've got two for. Actually, no, that one is moving. No. Now we'll look at it.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect
Damn it!
engaged.
That was a high content one as well.
Asteroid scan complete.
Is that rather, well, it's not stationary, but it's semi-stationary, so as long as they're round,
Programming limpet
it doesn't matter too much.
Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged.
Not
Asteroid
human. Oh, we've got two here that aren't moving, so we're going to do the little one, and then we're going to do its big brother below it. And that one isn't moving by the looks of it up there either.
Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Cargo scoop deployed. Prospect limpet engaged.
Ah, there's no painite on that one.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
Day night. 51%. That's not too bad. It has got a bit of a spin on it, but I think we'll be alright for the time being. Oh. I can't remember exactly when we dropped into the site, but I'm up to 278, which really isn't bad. Anybody watching on Thingamajig today? No. Twitch must just be for weekenders. The hardcore are on YouTube. Oh, we've got a big one next to it. But I don't like the way that one's... Let's see what we've got while it's just all dropping now. We've got one there, we've got two next to each other. Oh, no we haven't. We've got two small ones, a big one. I think that big one isn't going to be very good. Yeah. Oh, we're passing some nice ones here. Yeah, I think I will. I mean, yesterday I didn't do amazingly well. But I did it for a much shorter time. A little bit. I think I kind of sometimes break my habit, but I love these little football ones because you can get super close and just hammer them. And some of them have really high content. I mean, the size of the asteroid really doesn't matter. And what I normally do is I just skim the top of the asteroid belt, just going to the really small ones, and it pays off a lot of the time. Like these two here are perfect examples of what I normally just go after. Maybe not that one on the right actually, but no, I think she means to, like, for example, if I've put 2 hours into this today, you go out and do it in 2 hours. Oh, nothing. Pin out 49%, get in there. I have to be careful with this one because look at the way it's coming around there. The way that thing's swinging around. Surprised I've kept my collectors. Oh, dropping my bloody thing there.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet.
This could be good because I think this one isn't moving and the one to the left doesn't look like it's moving either. Means if they've got sod's law, isn't it?
Engaged.
And prove me wrong, why don't we?
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Hey! Scratching on the rock.
Prospect to limpet. Failed.
Oh, I shut it off too wide, didn't I? Oh no, it might just make it. It's a big enough rock, isn't it? Paying out 6%. Not fantastic, but
Asteroid scan.
it's not moving, so I'll give it a go. How much cargo space have you got, Wraith? We could put the microphone on. How much cargo space have you got, Wraith? $64 tons, alright, okay.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet
Asteroid depleted. Okay, we've got 3 big rocks up here, so power please.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh yeah, that could be a good Athena.
Prospect to limpet.
It's oh, pay night 62%.
Engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Nice. Did you say 64 tons? So, just one more time, just for some feedback. Is the game sound, music, and my microphone, are they all pretty, like, together? Or should something be a bit louder? Maybe the game sound could be a bit louder, couldn't it? Is that maybe a bit better, like, at that level? Never quite sure. I think the ice rings definitely look nicer. Definitely. I'm not a big fan of the shape of the asteroids in there, but the actual, for sure, the colour and everything themselves is, I think, is nicer. The way it was. Shit, did I turn it up right? I'll turn it down just a tad then. I think it was somewhere around there. Oh.
So is the galactic average of 87,000 what we're going to get for this, or do you have some secret
You're
hot
kidding,
spots?
we're getting about 700 grand a piece, I think. So yeah, there's certain stations you sell it to, and we'll get about 700,000 per ton.
You're kidding me.
No, seriously, yeah. What is the sale price? Didn't check it earlier. List. 787. I think. Oh no. 770. 770,000 per ton it'll be.
nice payday.
Asteroid depleted.
That's why I normally put 2 big cargo racks.
I'm at 104 tons now.
That's not bad. I mean, I'm at 332, but I've been doing this before.
Oh,
Well, I've been doing it for a bit longer, and I mean, if you watch the stream back later, you'll see kind of how maybe I do it a bit faster. But I mean, the first time I did it, it took me quite a long time to get stuff.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Plus, I'm going to give a few to Wraith as well
Engaged.
when I'm finished.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, really? I can do a check on that, Kathina.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Normally in the middle of the night, it's okay. Normally in the middle of the night, it doesn't. I don't know exactly when it changes and everything, but I think it's okay in the middle of the night.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
I've forgotten where I was now and what my next, because I'm sure I saw a couple of juicy ones next to each other, so I'm not sure if there's one behind it next to it. Honestly, can't remember now.
Asteroid depleted.
Oops. That explains it.
Collector limpet expired.
Must have been these ones. It must have been.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet.
But I will double check it just in case.
Prospector limpet engaged.
54% there.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oops.
Collector limpet expired.
Going through the collector limpets, aren't I?
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
I'm just wondering if Jess isn't even anywhere near the computer or anything. He's just sat watching his TV with his feet up and a cup of coffee.
Asteroid depleted.
Right, okay, I can't remember where the next one was now. For you? Was it behind? Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. I do forget that quick sometimes. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, I swear. I love it. I think that's why I like the mining so much. It wasn't even always about the money. There was times I would just go mining and be strip mining all day long, and there was nothing.
Prospector limpet. Asteroid scan.
Paying at 30%, that's not bad. Got this weird swing on the asteroid though, that's the only thing. Whoops.
Collector limpet expired.
I think I've just whacked all my collector limpets off by accident.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
How many did I say I had? 354, okay.
Programming limpet drone.
That's it, I got it off Ellersgar. So now when you were saying you only go for high yield stuff, now I'm understanding what you mean, Kathina, because I can imagine if you're just skipping anything below, let's say below 30, you're going to be doing yourself a lot of, I think there's collector limpets are hitting the rock there. Seems like there's an awful lot of painite around. Sulfur, chromium. Chromium I think I need. Is it chromium or cadmium? Chromium, isn't it? Oh, I'm full of chromium. Don't need any more of that stuff. But no. Oh, it's still grabbing it. I didn't realise it was still grabbing it. Oh really? I didn't know that. I wasn't sure if they would actually... if the yield would eventually go down. Right, okay. How much are we up to now? 362, okay. Wait for a little bit longer. That one doesn't. Looks like it's stationary. They all look stationary until you get there. I'm a big fan of that big rock coming over the top of my head now. I think I'm alright. Gotta remember the cockpit's in the bottom though.
Prospector limpet engaged.
It's only 6.91 per night, but
Asteroid scan.
there's one next door, a rock right next door, so I'm gonna do this anyway. I can't imagine. What do you game on the mobile? I always thought it was just my students that do mobile gaming. I didn't think it was kind of in an adult's territory. I'm not knocking you or anything. I've never thought of gaming on my mobile at all. I did have there was an app for, I don't think it works very well in my, but originally the app for Red Dead Horseballs used to have it had an interactive map and stuff on it, which was great for which one's the closest there? It's that one, isn't it? Which was absolutely brilliant, because but that was on my tablet, not my mobile.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, something like this where it's 20%, I think even 20%. I mean, I couldn't honestly tell you, but the limpets aren't stopping, so I know the pieces maybe don't have as much yield in them, but
Asteroid depleted.
where was I going to go next? To the left, wasn't it? Oh, this guy's like 31 kilometers away.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Oh yeah, I couldn't play a pay to win one. Aren't they all pay to win, essentially?
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Actually, if I come in this way, I might have to be careful about going back towards Alsgar, because I might have to start hitting my old
Prospector limpet engaged.
asteroids.
Asteroid scan complete.
sell it. Where to sell? Actually, Delcar's got an even better price. To sell it in Delcar, gets 10,000 more on each piece, and Delcar's right next to Shinrata, so. Said asteroid depleted. I did hear that. We're on 21.
Cargo scope deployed.
3 or 4 nice balls here, so that's gonna help a lot. Don't need to put it in that way. Yeah, apparently one of the best spots at the moment. So I know.
Prospect to limpet failed.
I think every couple of days it's one of the good selling spots. Actually, I suppose it's because it's so close to Shinrata. I think it makes it a little bit easier on some people.
Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid depleted.
You need to stop drinking, Brian. And everything will look fine again. When you say weird, do you mean with those little weird lines? I think it's supposed to be frost. Like in the coldness. So I think it's supposed to be the...
Prospect to limpet engaged.
It looks blurry, definitely. I think Brian's had one too many sherbets. Oh, Brian, I didn't see your other thing saying I must downvote this. I didn't see your message. I must have missed it. Sorry. Why were you downvoting it? Is this jealousy? Right, let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 8, 1. Let's just go. Wait, I'll just push it out a little bit. Did I prospect this one? It's Swifty.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet.
No, he's saying 6. Ah, it's depleted. I thought I must have depleted that one. I'm not that lucky.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'll go for this one first.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet.
Alright, I see. I didn't even notice Brian actually. I didn't realise I'd scraped that much. I knew I'd scraped it a little bit, but I didn't realise I'd scraped it that much.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet
Why are you going to Colonia? Don't mind me asking. Before it shuts. Oh, 59%, that'll do me.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's why you need a second account, Brian, seriously, but... I had a boohoo with an annoy. What's that? An anomaly. An anomaly. Anomaly.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
It's not depleted yet.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Julie, thanks for that tip about putting the collector on the same as the mining laser, because my god, that makes a big difference. It really does. You're not even thinking about it anymore. Only 109 limpets left as well, so...
Asteroid depleted. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Do you know what? I had a feeling that one wouldn't have anything in it. I don't know why, but I really did.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Cargo scoop retracted. Prospector
40%.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Right, Wraith. I'm gonna go for a few more minutes, and I'll collect some extra painite for your good self. And then I'm gonna head off to Delcar to sell it all off, because I need to be into bed by 3 tonight, because I've got some things to do tomorrow. Well, I've got lots of things to do this week, and I've been putting it off. Tomorrow I've got no choice, so... Delcar's not far off from wherever I am now, I don't think. Can't be that far. Maximum capacity. Yes, I love hearing that. That means you have to dump Limpet's son. I've done 30 for the time being.
Asteroid depleted.
Right, depleted that one. Right, where was that next one? Was it up there? Okay, let's
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
if Wraith isn't wing.
Asteroid
He might actually. That's a good point. Kathina makes a good point, Wraith. If you once I give you some stuff, if you stay in the wing and come to Delcar with us, you might get a payment. You might get a wing payment. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you might get something. And with us selling it so high, God knows what you could get. Yeah, I was thinking that, Kathina, and 5% of a few hundred million. Oh, not bad. It is 5%, Brian. Alright, okay. I'll do, let's have a look. We'll have a look at that one there. Maybe that one's better actually, it doesn't look like it's spinning as much.
Programming limited drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Prospect limpet failed. Cargo scoop deployed.
Please have pay night. Yay, it's got 44% as well, that's what you want.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, okay. Brian. Can you pick up? I don't think you can. I've probably asked this before. You can't pick anything up in your little fighter, can you? Alright, that's not bad. What will we get? 5 million off every 100 million, so maybe 15. I'll get 15 million extra. Huh? It's depleted, you prick. Right, let's have a look at this one.
Programming limited drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
No, they don't. Okay. It was on a wing and a prayer there. But should I have bothered with this one? No, it's only got 7% pay night. Well, there's bits dropping off it, so you never know. Right, yo, let's see how much I've got. Okay, so I've got 20 bits you can have here, or maybe 21 bits, Wraith. I'll have to see how. 21 maybe. I'll go until it's it's just done it. I was gonna say I was gonna go until it says pay now. But I'll do this rock and then I'll go up. Right, so if you want to make your way on over to me, I'll drop some of this extra pay night for you. Okay. No, I didn't take my microphone off. Wait, Wraith. I'm gonna head off in a moment, so if you want to come over to my position, I'll drop the extra pay night for you. Just gonna go a little bit above the ring so that it's not falling into the ring. So we're selling in Delcar, and we're going to sell to... there's two options. The camp... crap, I jumped off. The camp orbital. I think that's the closest one to the drop-in. Or Invergery or something it's called.
You said Delcar?
That's the one, yeah. Delcar and what was the name of the orbital? The camp orbital it's called. Right, okay. I'll drop like 5 at a time. Can anybody remind me? Do I have to jettison it or abandon it?
Abandoned.
Okay. Okay.
If you jettison, it still belongs to you.
Okay. Right. I've abandoned 5 pieces. There you go.
The camp orbital?
That's the one, yep. Ah, yeah, it's not too far away. Uh, 787, alright. Yeah, it's going at the same in the camp as well. Joe. They're both selling at the same price at the moment, which is pretty good. Okay, so did I only drop 4 before? Or it's dropped into my inventory, I don't know. Pay night, abandon. Has he got them? No, he's got 1 more. Okay, I'll abandon the next 5. Okay, there's 5 more for you there. How many jumps is it to Delcar for me? Oof, 11. What I'm gonna do, Wraith, is once you've collected these, I'm gonna actually drop 11 of them so I can get a head start going to Delcar, because it's gonna take me a few jumps to get there. So while you're collecting these, you'll be able to catch up, because I'm sure you've got a massive jump range compared to mine. I think my jump range has gone down now because I've got the I'm full of pay night now. How many tonnage did you end up with, Let's go?
150.
Wow, you picked up. You went from like 45 to 150. Okay, so inventory, pay night, 10, 11. There you go. Right. Put my hard points away. Put your hard points away, you dirty sinner. Right, here we go. What do you mean, mass locked? You break. Right, now this is literally, because I've got a few jumps to go, I'm just literally, it's going to be scoop and jump straight off the bat, so this is where I kind of have to get into jumping mode. Work out the quickest way off the star. Oh, that was a bit of a weird change of screen. Yeah, it is. I mean... Oh, Maverick's after me already. Ah, you bastard. Come on, swing me back towards it. Go on, go on, go on, go on, swing me back towards it. That's it. I'm trying not to go too far with the escape vector because... There we go. Oh no, it's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? I've got too far out of it now as well. I think I'll still beat him. It's much easier with this this X52. It's not that bad. Come on. Everybody has a go at this shit, but it's not that bad. I haven't been pulled out of interdiction for ages. Like I've had one or two where I'm accidentally already throttled down, so it gives into the interdiction. But the last time I actually got pulled out of space, God knows. I think the weight of it should actually be harder to pull out of an interdiction. I think lighter ships should actually be more easy to pull out. You know? Oops. That makes me feel vulnerable. It's no Type 10, is it? Imagine going mining in a Panther Clipper. That would be fun. Oh, no wonder my messages weren't coming through properly. I had it on the top chat, not the live chat.
Fuel scooping.
I don't think I need to scoop everything. Well, I can scoop a little bit off, like. That's not bad actually. I didn't realise the cutter had as good a build as that. I really didn't realise that the cutter has a build as good as that. Adieu! In a cutter you're mining in style, so... You know, I didn't realise I'd bloody set these.
System scan
It's probably not the best thing to be flying through with a shed load of painite on board, but here we go. Squeaky bum time.
warning. Frame shift drive operating.
We're going to Delcar, Wraith. I'll send you a message. I'll send you a message because I've got it somewhere. No, I'll just post it to you.
That was close.
Why is it not sending a message? Ah, okay. Okay, next one. I think it's van something.
Drive charging.
So we've got a bit of a longer jump range now. So and that's not a bad take on your first run, but every time you go, you just get faster and faster and faster.
Fuel scooping.
I don't know if that was the fastest way off that sun, to be honest. Oh, might have gone too soon there. Oh no, it's okay. It's not bad, this Type 9. I don't know what I did to it with the little bit of engineering that I've done to it, but it doesn't overheat. Don't know how I managed that. I think Type 9s normally just go up in flames as soon as you get close to the sun.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Yeah, this one isn't too bad though. Like, as soon as I get clear, well, I spoke to soon it's making the alarm there, but it's not in the danger zone. But this one's honestly, I don't know why, but it's not too bad. I don't know what I did because some of my engineering was just when I was unlocking the engineers, so I went the path of least resistance to get them to grade 5. So some of these ships I don't actually know exactly what the engineering is on them because it didn't do it for any specific purpose. Apart from the frame shift, of course, some of them. Oh, 3 jumps. That was fast.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, well, they had to give the Type 10 some bonuses, didn't they? I should have. See, Now I've only got 3 jumps, it really doesn't matter. I forgot to dump off all those extra limpets. I'd have got a bigger jump range. I'm such a idiot at times. Don't think at all. I know I didn't dump because I didn't want to jump them on Wraith's head. But I could have probably cut about 3 jumps off this. Ah well. It is what it is. I really need to get this joystick pinned down. ASAP. It moves all over the place at the moment.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, yeah, okay, yeah. So we have to wait till we're all in system, but I think Wraith's gonna catch us up anyway. Alan's guy looks like he's already there. Oh, I've gone under the sun instead of over it.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm probably going to get interdicted as well at some point in this next system, because
Fuel scooping.
right, I am in Delcar. See, told you, Bernard Wideman.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'll be the man. As soon as I came in off the drop. It's okay. I don't mind. I still have 8 minutes before I have to be in bed. Strict timetable this week. And to the fact I don't think I've stayed up until 3 for months on end. You're a dick. That went over my head, Kathina. Right, to Camp Orbital, people. Just a couple of minutes late. Oh, Ray's been interdicted for his pay night. I was fingers crossed that Ellisgard didn't get interdicted, because he got interdicted on when we were doing missions once. Got interdicted a few times.
$114,800,000.
114,800,000.
Yeah.
Not bad. Whoop. Did I just seriously overshoot it when it was telling me I'm not gonna arrive there on time, am I? Wraith's gonna get there before I do. Now I've got 900. Oh, no. I should be able to still drop out, shouldn't I? Oh, yeah, this is a bit strange. This is not telling me I can drop out. There we go. Now it is.
Whiskey for Mike. You are now in Federation space. Follow all regulations before and after landing. Access granted. You are go for approach to pad 40.
What are you going to spend all that lovely money on, Ellisgard?
No, not a damn thing.
He's going straight to the strip bar. Just get it all exchanged into 1 credit notes. It doesn't say that I've got anything from Ellisgard's sale, but maybe we all have to dock or something, I don't know. It might only work with missions, to be honest.
Trade rank needs to go up.
How much did your trade rank go up by?
It's still at, I'm still at entrepreneur 44%.
You might have to jump out of system for it to change. So, sometimes it doesn't change, but definitely trading this bumps your trade up a lot.
Oh, wait a minute. It just did. It just jumped up to 90%
there you go.
entrepreneur.
Right, okay, let's see how much moolah I get for this.
Deploying ground crew.
400 tons.
Oh, jeez.
We get 308 million. 308 million. Okay. At 770 it's actually selling for, not 778. Oh well, that's not too bad. Is there any payoff? Oh, sorry, there's no extra money there, Wraith, but well, you got enough from those ones. Right, people, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to say to everybody, thanks ever so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. as always. It was a bit of an impromptu stream tonight, but I wanted to check out the new earmuffs, see how they worked, and I was going to go mining with Elazgar because I didn't realise he was off work, so I thought that would be fun to do. So because I never really don't wing with him very often, and I would like to do a little more often. So as usual, everybody, I'd like to say thank you very much for tuning into the stream. It's a pleasure as always. I always enjoy it, and I'm very thankful to the people who come into the stream almost every week. It's or every time that I stream. It's very nice that people do that, and I hope everybody enjoys it. So I'll stream another time later on this week. I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh, we just got a trade profit with Wraith, so maybe he does get something. Huh. We'll see. So keep an eye out for when I go live in the future, and it won't always be Elite Dangerous. Sometimes it'll be other things, but you know, it's all good. So I'll say 9-7 wherever you are in the world. Have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night.